Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Suikoden 4. In the last episode, we confessed the hell out of people. In this episode, we're gonna head up to the first floor. I'm gonna rest up. I'm also going to like check this, the comment box, see what people have to say. Yeah, I won't. Yeah, alright. I'll give you money, Rachel. I'm sorry, that was too fast. Elevator. The elevator's nice. That records everyone's memories. Oh, that's nice. Letters are hard. Yeah, so I think the thing is, if you use the characters in battle, they'll actually, like, leave you info or something like that. Alright, so let's rest up. Alright, and apparently I'm gonna save my game. Good idea to save it. Hard save after collecting all 108 stars of Destiny. Good idea to do that. Anyways, I want to do a couple of things before we head on to what we're gonna do next. And yeah, we want to head down to the third floor, purchase a couple of rooms. We're gonna buy a water rune, which we already have. Might as well buy one of those. A couple of wind runes, a few earth runes. Hey, look, we can double strike orb. Violence orb is nice. Wizard orb, I might end up buying that. Let's buy one more of those. Lightning, let's buy a couple of these. And there we go. Alright, let's go upstairs. We're gonna get these characters in our group so that I can put them on and they'll have rune cannons abilities, because this next part will be pretty tough. So Ted already has water. Maxine already has wind. Vicky. We're gonna put wind on Vicky. Let's see. Warlock already has water. Katarina, I believe, already has lightning. Yes, she does. Conrad, we're gonna equip with water. Water for Conrad. Where is he? There he is. Gene, lightning, and then Pablo, we're gonna give him wind. Pablo's near the bottom, I believe. And this should be our setup for our next battle, because the next part was going to be pretty nasty. So let's equip the rune. Wind on Vicky. Wind on Pablo. And water on Conrad. You know, it's a shame that we don't get a it's kind of sad that we don't get a, what the hell is it? Whoops. We don't get a blue gate rune. That's pretty sad. The only reason why I'm thinking we don't get one. The only reason why I don't think we get one is maybe because it's not like, I wouldn't call it popular, but it's not like, I don't know. It's not, you know, mainstream, maybe. Alright, so let's, if we go in the Lino's room, now that he's not in here, let's take the fancy garb. was mentioning that you can get this fancy garb. And I think if you give it to Lino or something, he'll actually be equipped in the king's gear, I guess. Anyways, we're pretty much ready to roll. Let's go down to floor 2 to the war room. Because now after seeing the, you remember that scene that we saw where the bird died? Anyways, now if we come in the war room, we can actually start up. I would highly suggest that you save the game before this, because we're going to enter the point of no return.
The time has finally come. Now here's a simple explanation of our strategy.
Can you keep it brief, please? I have trouble remembering long-winded things.
I just got done saying it would be simple. You do remember that, don't you?
Right. Sorry. Go on.
I'll give you detailed instructions when the time comes. But first, about the rune cannon. Show it to me one more time.
What do you mean? What rune cannon? You mean like the real...
Fort El
big
Io
one.
is at the southern end of Kooluk. It also serves as a window to commerce and diplomacy. It's called a fort, but it's more like a large castle.
Oh, really? So, okay, so the giant... So apparently Ramada ended up getting us this map of the castle. And as you can see, this giant thing over here that's like a lady on the left is actually the giant rune cannon.
The rune cannon is at the top of the building. If we don't destroy it, we won't be able to get close. So first, we'll send in a detachment to get rid of it.
Yes.
At the same time, our main force will remain in front and attack Kooluk's first fleet. This fleet usually roams the area near the harbor in case the rune cannon cannot be fired.
Okay.
There are times when the rune cannon cannot be fired?
Yeah, I mean, it's been happening almost
Once it's been fired, that particular rune cannon takes time to reload.
I figured it would.
It was written in the letter from Mr. Ramada.
Listen, he might not
We'll
be
have to
dead.
trust that information. This downtime will be the perfect opportunity for us to strike.
I see. So we're going to make them fire the rune cannon once, then destroy it before they can fire another round.
Sounds like a good idea, but who are they gonna shoot
Well,
at?
that's pretty much it. Have I made myself clear? Want to hear it again?
Because if they shoot at it, if they shoot at us, we're pretty much...
Okay, shall we
gonna
go
get
with this plan
destroyed.
then?
Yeah, let me prepare just a little bit more. So, okay, we're gonna be splitting them into 2 groups. So, we're going to be splitting up into 2 groups. That is right. And for the first group is going to be Laszlo's group. Where the hell did Desmond go? Laszlo's group is going to be consisting of a few characters, preferably. Where the hell is Louise? Anyways, Laszlo's group's going to consist of obviously Laszlo, Snow, Ted, and someone else. That someone else is going to be Warlock. That's right, I've decided to take Warlock. Reason being is because he actually has, and I'm actually going to put in these guys now. Ted, Snow, where is he? He's up on the top. And Warlock, Warlock could probably, no, I think I leveled him up pretty much. So yeah, Warlock, because he has such good magic with his earth and water runes, he'll probably be our healer, and also our guy who kind of handles the good shit there. So Warlock is going to be who I'm taking. For the second team, we're actually going to go with Eleanor, and we're going to I'm actually going to take some different characters. But for the time being, let's max out this guy's his weaponry. You Even though it really doesn't matter because he'll never be attacking. And I'm just sort of, you know what, I am wasting money. I am wasting money. Anyways, let's come over here and see what he can be equipped with. Because he's got garbage. Yeah, I gotta get him some good stuff here. Yes. Also, one thing that I did do, by the way, was I gave Snow 3 power rings. Yeah, so he's gonna be rocking it. And, yeah. Let us purchase a couple of speed rings for Warlock and a guard ring for Warlock. Now let's just get him some good gear. Preferably some nice defense things, if possible. Let's see, wool mittens, I guess, would be his best. Yeah. Gloves. I'm going to give him... What the hell is the magic? Can I buy him a magic thing or no? Screw it! He's getting a silk robe. So let's equip him. Wool mittens. Oh, he's got a guardian. That's even better. Screw it. And so yeah, guard ring, speed ring, and a speed ring. There we go. Now let me see something here. Let me see something here with the Ted Man. Alright. You know what? I'm not gonna bother equipping a prosperity ring or a champion's ring on him. I'm gonna do something to make Ted even stronger. I'm going to give him a wizard ring, a wizard orb. It'll bring up his so let's take a look here. Ted's magic defense is 163. What's gonna happen is whatever that is, 163 basically 80. So what ends up happening is I have this magic defense, right? But see, now it's 86, but look at his magic now. It's 275. So that Soul Eater rune is gonna kick some real ass. So for this next for this other group, I'm gonna use 4 people. And it's probably going to be no, I don't want to rest. It's probably going to end up being, I have to bring, where the hell is she? I'm bringing Amaria so I can show her off, right? I need to put her in the Who else? Someone who can heal. You know what? I'll bring Maxine, I guess. She's got some nice spells. And I need a couple of people who can beat up people via something. Who's got a good combo attack? I don't know. I think I'm gonna bring Carl and let's see, Maxine. I don't think. You know what? I'm gonna do this off screen. Give me a minute. I'm gonna bring Carl and Helga because I like their combo thing. That's pretty strong. Hell, even yeah. You know what? I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Let's heal up, and then we'll continue with what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna take Carl, Helga, Maxine, and Amaria in order to rescue, what's his name? Armada. Anyways, let me show you what I did with Helga. I added her with the warrior rune, which halves her defense and adds it to her attack power. And her defense is still, physical defense isn't that good, but that's because it's been halved. And then with Carl, I have him with that. He's got a killer rune. I was gonna buy him some more stuff, but I kind of ran out of money. So whatever. Their attack should be pretty good. Do maybe 700 damage every time, so maybe even more. Anyways, let's head back downstairs to the war room and let us head in and do our thing. So let's talk to Eleanor.
Okay, shall we go?
Yeah, let's do this plan. Yeah, and this only took a few minutes, so, or like maybe
I'd like to
15 minutes.
execute this in the morning, 3 days from now. Everyone, please use this time to get ready.
Yeah.
I'd like you to decide on members for the detachment. Come talk to me whenever it's convenient.
Will do, Eleanor.
So you are going after all, even though you finally regained your kingdom?
Yes. If we leave everything as is, we're bound to suffer the same consequences. Even you know that, don't you, Setsu?
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody, listen up. Once we hit El Il, the threat to the islands should disappear for a while.
Hopefully.
It may only be temporary, though.
But remember, we're fighting for lasting peace. That's exactly what's most important to all of us now, right?
I guess.
Right. And that's why I chose to put my life on the line.
Alright, well that's neat. Anyways, now what? Yeah, it's not like you're gonna be going, Lino. It's gonna be... yeah, 4 randos. Alright, so I'm pretty much ready.
Okay then. Decide which members you want to assign to the detachment. They'll be separated from the main force for a while, so the ones you choose must be able to hold their own in a fight.
Yeah, but
By the way, you can't go. You must stay here and command the forces.
if I take Maxine, is that gonna screw up with my thing? I wonder. So let's set the separate task force. I mean, I guess I can include a character who's already got a healing. Like, yeah, see, I don't know if that's gonna screw with the whole thing. Anyways, they're taking Ameria, Carl. Where the hell's Helga? Helga, and we need a healer. I think Selma has water. We'll take her, why not? I know I was gonna take what's his name, but I'm not going to, just because I don't know what who's gonna be, if they're gonna be fighting along with me. So we're taking Ted, we're taking Warlock, and we're taking Snow. And we're gonna take you for support. And that's it. That will be our group.
Okay then. I will accompany the detachment and instruct them directly.
Yeah.
Look, Lady Eleanor!
Wait a minute. Won't it be dangerous for the tactician to accompany them?
We must destroy the rune cannon by any means necessary. That's why I'm going. I've got the map of the fort and the structure of the rune cannon memorized in my head already.
Oh, how nice. Well, then I'm counting on you, Miss
If that's
Eleanor.
what you think, I have no right to stop you guys. But please be careful.
Alright, now what we can do is exit the war room and head back to your room and rest. so that's it. Pretty much all we can do. So yeah, if there's anything you need to do, you might as well do it now, because you ain't gonna get another chance to do it. Pretty much the point of no return. Alright. Make a save file, why the hell not? Alright. So yeah, make sure that you have those characters with the runes, because you kind of need like a good amount of everybody. Let's see, so yeah, in the next episode we will head off and make our final preparations before we take down the final showdown at Al Eel. This has been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.